It's the Phoenix Suns facing the Golden State Warriors. We're all set to bring you NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Charity stripe shot. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Curry is inside. Greg, we're sure to see a lot of quality basketball here tonight, given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league.
I love that Devin Booker isn't afraid to mix things up on the offensive end, trying to score inside, and does just that.
Pass to Melton. Back to Curry. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Curry's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Beal. 5 on the clock. Booker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Stephen Curry. You know, you talk about a foundational piece. To start his career, Devin Booker toiled through, what, Doris, a half a decade of losing in Phoenix.
It was all of that, Kevin, but what I admired most is through all of that losing, he never stopped working. And the losing never stopped bothering him. He never got comfortable with it. Now, all of a sudden, other players see his talent, they want to join him, and it's a much more competitive basketball team. The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Down low. Booker pulls it in.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Draymond Green with the rebound.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Now here's Curry. No good on the shot. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr. Now, we spoke about how his team is prepared to try and defend Bradley Beal tonight. Coach said we want to keep that ball out of his hands as much as possible. Make somebody else be the playmaker and scorer. That's our goal. It's a difficult challenge. We'll see if they're successful. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Back to Green. From downtown, Phoenix grabs the miss. Outside, KD. Launches it. That doesn't go, and he's 0-1 from the field.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
You see the quickness of Steph Curry, keeping defenders off balance even in the painted area.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
Substitution on the court.
1:53 left in the first quarter of the game. It's Beal on the wing. And finished off by Beal.
This guy is never afraid to take it to the rim. And sometimes that means up and over at Bradley Beal.
The big challenge in Beal's career, Doris, has been staying consistently healthy, right?
There's no question about it, Kevin, because you never have doubted the talent. I mean, Bradley Beal is a three-tool player. He came into the league as an elite shooter, but now has become incredibly good with the basketball in his hand. The good news, he's always been resilient and fought hard to come back as quickly as possible. Well, that is so easy for Bradley Beal. From three, no problem.
Back to Podziemski. Pass to Looney. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Booker. Durant in the corner. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Basketball. Substitution on the court.
The Warriors leading. There's 37 seconds left here in the first quarter.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Wiggins. Scoreless thus far. And Ball sends it back. Jones for three. The offensive rebound. Plumlee nails the baby hook.
Well, just it's easy to say this guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
And the last second attempt does not go in for him. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Suns ahead, leading by just one. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
Great, since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals, the Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
The Warriors trail. Now Curry. Shot from the wing. They kick it out to Green. There's the triple. Another three from Steph Curry. This guy is unreal.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, "I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun." You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. Pass to O'Neal. Another shot. Plays it up and banks it in.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
The computer defense ain't gonna save you,
Steve Kerr
champ.
calls for the timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Booker inside. Fantastic finish by Booker.
Boy, just tremendous focus from Devin Booker on the interior. It matters not if he's facing size. Look out.
To the wing right side. Hield left side. Shoots over Nurkic. And another basket for Golden State.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
And here's Booker from the arc. And it's Looney with the rebound. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Curry. Curry getting it done inside.
Very difficult to keep the ball out of Stephen Curry's hands because of all his movement. He can shoot from anywhere, and right now the defense.
Yeah, good defense, boy.
And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Warriors leading by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Curry looking around to the middle. Looney. A second chance effort. And he comes up with the deuce. Looney's got his second basket.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
And it's Looney with the rebound. And so here is Golden State. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Here's Curry. Nifty move. Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And with this score of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. Both teams will make substitutions.
Make some noise once again for York.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Inside. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Here's Hield. Here's Jackson Davis. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Shot by Hield, nobody around. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Well, Hield always has the green light from behind the arc. This guy's so efficient.
Beal drives in. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. 3 seconds left. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll return shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Suns trail by 8. Pass to Durant. Kicks it out to Allen. That 3 off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim. And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shoot.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, despite suffering a first-round sweep in last season's playoffs, the Suns' front brass remains confident that they were mere inches from where they needed to be to compete for a title, emphasizing that chemistry is built over time and through the fire. The hope is, with another year to coalesce, this team will be ready for a deeper run. Kevin?
Well, they've got the names. They've got a big coach now coming in. All right, D.A., thank you. And finished off by Beal.
Beal is always a scoring threat, but right now we're seeing what happens when he's in the zone.
Nice take from Curry.
And one.
Gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Suns trail by 7. Pass to Nurkic. Outside Durant. Booker outside. A steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Count that one. And the Warriors lead by 9.
Well, Green likes to push the pace, that's for sure. Great at making his way up the court and getting to the right spot.
What balance by Booker right there.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. So both teams making some changes here. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Pajemski. Hasn't made one yet. No good that time. Here's Booker. Devin Booker soaring in.
You can see when a guy like Devin Booker sees a lane to the rim, he's going to exploit it.
To the inside. Looney with the bucket. Looney's got 6.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Out to KD. And then jammed down as he goes right over Kyle Anderson.
How about the quick jump from Kevin Durant? He was impressive on that one.
Craig in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation.
What kind of form do he have?
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
Warriors leading by 5. Here's Anderson. Yep, it counts.
Well, you
Good
get
move,
exactly
slow
what you
mo.
want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Near the three-point line, it's Booker.
That's a
And
good
it's
move. I
Phoenix
can't
scoring
hear that.
again.
Putting up points is what Devin Booker does best, and right now he is showing out.
Anderson the screen. Healed outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Anderson. From 13. Plumlee with the rebound.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Should have been 3 in the key.
Jones, no one around him. Drills it from outside. Jones has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside for Curry. Right side, Kuminga. Over Allen. And there's the bucket from Kuminga. And the Warriors lead by 4.
You ain't gonna stop me.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Green with the block.
Draymond Green twice on the pipe, sends it right back to the shooter.
For Phoenix, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. 24 seconds left in the third. Milton with the ball. No scoring in this one.
Better get out there. Computer that stopping me.
The jumper is the calling card of Buddy Hield. It's why he's been able to score points consistently in his career.
Pass to Booker. To the middle. Allen. Nice defense from Kuminga. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Warriors lead by 6. Live from Chase.
The Suns, 37.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Warriors leading by 6. Right side Curry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
Ideally, you're trying not to send Stephen Curry to the line, but this guy creates those situations with his instinct and his ability.
That's good from Stephen Curry. And both free throws good for Curry. And it's Jones with the ball for the Suns. 8-point game. Here's KD. Oh, Durant imposing his will.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
Pass to Kuminga. Back to Curry. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Melton with the steal.
Great D there. Just quick hands on that one.
Curry's shot is good. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Warriors.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And here's Melton. Now here's Green. 6 on the shot clock. And Jones sends it back. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. Durant hand delivers the transition bucket.
Boy, if you allow Kevin Durant to play in space, in transition, you could turn the lights out.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. From our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. Now, Coach told his team, we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will clinch a victory for us. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I'll tell you, with his rapid-fire release, defenders are forced to leave their feet when Curry rises to shoot, and that's why the pump fake serves him so well.
No good on the second free throw.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
To the paint. Here's Booker. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
Bradley Beal.
14 points for Devin Booker.
You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heady finding the open teammate.
Now Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State.
This man don't want to play defense, I see.
Well, Stephen Curry knows it's his responsibility to create for his teammates, and he does so
Look at him.
on point.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside Curry. 6 to shoot. And he takes the fantastic.
Oh, he just wants to sit still.
For the slam.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
And you
You can
He gonna
feel
sit
the
still and cherry
excitement
pick.
in the building.
Who does that?
Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Offensive rebound. Outside for Curry. It's good from long range. Curry's got 13 points in the second half.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
The wide open look for Durant. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Curry. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
We talk often about Steph Curry's knack for scoring.
At least I got 30 with Steph.